Welcome to Doomscroll Diaries, where we bring you the best of the worst of the internet every week. I am May.
And I am Laura. Thank you guys for being here.
Yes. And thank you for liking and subscribing.
When
I'll say that up top this time. How about that?
How about that? Hit them with the Uno reverse.
Yeah.
Follow us online.
Let's do it.
So when this episode comes out, I will be in Cannes.
Con or can? I don't know. One of you pretentious dicks tell us how you say it because we don't know.
Did
how
I
about that?
tell you? I think I've told you this offline, but I thought it was worth addressing on the pod. I'm going after the famous Cannes Film Festival. I'm going to a wedding that's going to be there. And we just found out like a week ago that they're fucking filming White Lotus there.
Yes, you told me. That's crazy.
While I'm there.
Yeah.
I need to get myself in the background of one of these. Just
you
like,
got to. Yeah, you need to get like a credit.
Hello.
White Lotus. Laura Sogar.
Laura Sogar. She's here.
That would be
terrorizing the locals. Like the whole thing, I guess, is they like get in a fight with like the French locals.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
is that the thing?
They recreate the Cannes Film Festival, and they like clash with the French people who like
How do you know this?
Because I've read and I've like looked into it because
okay.
they're recreating the film festival set.
Oh, I
which
see.
is quite literally 3 minutes from my Airbnb.
That's great.
So
that's so fun.
I know. So I'll go get some spoilers for you guys.
Do we know who is in the cast? We must.
We
looked it up. I'm sure we could see.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was like, no, I actually don't know. What is this, season 4?
Yeah, season 4. What a fucking banger of a show.
I know. It is nice. Matt and I were like, we really shouldn't be continuing to go to these locations. Like they're always the villain. The fact that we like happen to have vacations in these spots is kind of concerning for us as humans.
You know what? Do your thing.
Yeah, I mean they're beautiful. I'll say that. I do recommend. Thailand slapped.
Oh yeah,
highly recommend.
The fact that I'm a millennial woman and have never been to Thailand, insane.
You gotta go.
I gotta go.
Laura Dern is the headliner.
Oh, nice. He loves working with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else? Ben Kingsley, Steve Coogan, Vincent Castle, Rosie Perez.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm sure it'll be amazing.
Yeah. They always do a good job. Marissa Long.
All right.
Yeah. It's a bunch of people who... Oh, Kumail Nanjiani.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. If we see him, we'll be like, hello.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
You know Matthew. A little bit.
Is he ripped now or not ripped? I feel like now he's perma ripped.
He has to stay ripped. After he did his special where he talked about how he was this bit killed me. He's like, I'm the first fucking person who got in shape and then got ripped. Like people got pissed at me for it.
Yeah,
this
they
is
did.
Bullshit.
No, people were so mad.
They were so mad.
He's like, I don't know what to tell you.
He looked great.
Although, to be honest, now that's happened several times. Like Lizzo lost weight and everyone's like, fuck you, Lizzo. And she's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I lost a little weight.
2023, we were furious with people for getting in shape.
So mad.
We were
like,
mad.
You have to stay the exact same size as when we met you. Adele, you bitch.
Yes.
People
I forgot about her.
Furious at Adele.
Kumail was, I do think, one of like the headliners of that movement.
Yeah.
People got so angry at him, and I really enjoyed his special where he was talking about it.
He's very funny.
Very funny.
Yeah.
And he's busy too. So it's not like this man is like full in on stand up, understandably.
No.
He's on the fucking White Lotus, for Christ's sake.
I would say stand up, if I had to guess, would be like his third priority.
Tertiary concern for him. Maybe we'll see him. That would be so exciting.
That would be very fun.
But yeah, so when this episode comes out, I will be on the cast. I will be cast in the White Lotus season 4.
I hope you are. And then people look you up and then look up this podcast.
That is the dream.
Big for us.
They were like, but her Airbnb was 3 minutes away. Like, it's just like too convenient. You know?
So good. Well, should I get into my first story?
Yeah, what's your first story?
Okay, there's an update on the Solidcore guy, Anthony Festa.
Yes.
So quick recap. A few months ago, we were talking about this guy, Anthony Festa. He got in trouble with Solidcore in Darien, Connecticut, because he wore these Google glasses and to the class, and basically no one was there to let him in at his like 5 a.m. class.
It got canceled.
It got canceled. He didn't see that it got canceled, but they didn't like lock the doors. They didn't update the code. So he just got into the Solidcore class, did his own Solidcore.
Yep.
basically.
And filmed it and posted it, and it was like haha.
It was funny, haha. And then
he's like giving them shit, but like whatever, you know?
So the instructor was like, hey, can you take that down? I'm going to get in trouble because
reasonably,
whatever. And he refused to, and it became this big social media scandal that was like kind of fucking hilarious. It has taken a turn. It has taken a turn.
Spoiler alert, he's crazy.
He's actually like gone fully crazy over this.
Yeah.
So he's been banned because he's been harassing staff and like sitting outside trying to like talk to people, and they're like they're just ignoring him. And
he posted a video of him doing this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is scary.
No, it's really scary.
These little girls are coming out like early in the morning by themselves to open up the studio in the dark.
And he's like yelling at them, lurking in the shadows. This big strong man trying to fucking talk to them, and they're afraid of him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, can you imagine that being your job and just being like,
I would be like, dude, this fucking guy, this is actually insane.
You gotta stop.
So they asked him also to stop filming the classes, which I think is completely fair. Like, obviously people do that. Like, they set up a camera, whatever. But like,
you know what's funny? I do a lot of group fitness. I have never once seen someone do that.
I've seen people do that in the gym areas of like a blink or whatever. But like, I've never seen someone set up a camera at Solidcore.
We would shut that shit down. I feel like the women of New York would be like, fuck no.
Yeah, I don't want to be on your fucking TikTok.
Absolutely. I'm supposed to be working right now.
Yeah, that too.
What do you mean?
I'm supposed to be sat at my computer, and instead I'm at Solidcore doing something way harder than my job.
Yeah, and also poorly. Like, I'm dying. I'm going to fall into the pit.
I'm not interested.
I don't need this on camera.
Yeah. So he's been doing, all this crazy shit. They've like asked him several times, stop wearing the glasses. We're uncomfortable with it. He continues on. So Solidcore has now publicly banned him from every Solidcore across the country.
I'm surprised they didn't do that immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Right. I would have been like, goodbye.
Yeah. And people are kind of like divided about it. Some people are like, oh, whatever. And other ones are like, he didn't do anything that bad, but yes, he did. And he was crying on camera being like, I've never been good at anything, and I was really great at Solidcore. And I'm like, what?
Guess you're doing Legree now, buddy.
And he is doing Legree now. So now he's filming himself at Legree. And I'm sure the instructors at Legree know the Solidcore instructors.
I'm
the
sure
small
they
town,
do.
and they're probably like, he's your problem now.
Yeah, he's going to get banned from there as well. I mean, he wore the meta glasses into one of the classes. Yeah. Like, he's a problem.
He's a problem.
I understand, like, out the gate that it was funny and you had a little, like, rat-a-ta and maybe they didn't handle it perfectly, but you got to stop.
I think he got super excited about all the attention he was getting
Of course.
So he was like, oh, I'm going to, like, really relish in this drama. I'm going to harass this fucking teacher. Also, I'm like, the 5 a.m. of it all. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like,
that's already mentally ill.
It's so mentally ill. I cannot.
Where do you need to be at 6?
Seriously.
Where are you going? To the office?
Yeah.
At 6 a.m.?
No, it makes no sense, honestly.
5 is early.
Unless you are, like, my sister was going to 5 a.m. classes for a while because she's a teacher. So she had to, like.
Well, you immediately gave me a good answer. All right.
Yeah.
I take it back.
She had to, like.
It's teachers at 5 a.m.
That's it.
That sucks. Wait, she has to be there, I guess. Yeah,
I'm
like running the math and.
Well, she has to get her own kids ready for school, drop her kids off at school, and then go to her school. She's got to be there at like 7 a.m.
That is not the move.
Yeah.
That is not the job for me.
No, it's not the job for me.
It is not the job
in so
for
many
me.
ways. I would get fired from being a teacher so fast.
Immediately.
Even
around Van, I like need to stop swearing, and I'm like, I can't.
My God. I am
physically
incapable.
can't.
I am
and
swearing so much.
He's getting to the age where I'm like, I need to cool it.
Yeah.
Now I was sitting there and I was like, why am I saying this in front of him?
Doesn't it feel like you swear more in front of him? Like,
yes, I think it's because I'm
like, yeah, because you were not noticing it.
My brain is like focusing on the swears, and then it's like, oh, put those into the.
Yep.
Bring those up.
This will enhance the sentence. Go for it.
No value. Doesn't help at all.
I'm really nervous about the day that he inevitably swears in his like Brooklyn ass fucking.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get called in.
Hopefully it's one of the good ones.
Oh my God, please be one of the good ones.
Yeah, one of the ones where they're like, well, we get it.
Yeah, it's like
not
shit.
one of the ones where you're like, oh.
Or it's like, damn, or whatever.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
That's fine. Even fuck. Like,
fuck is
in
whatever.
Brooklyn, I think they'd be like, we don't love it.
Right.
But like, we get it.
Yeah.
You live in New York City.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Anthony Festa is insane. And
well, that is actually a good segue into, I wanted to do an update, and we are recording this one a little early. So this story could take another turn in the time before we release this. But I wanted to update us on the JP Morgan guy.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because last time we talked about this, it was like the day it started.
Yeah, we were being so careful.
We were being so careful. And I was laughing because I was like, my gut instinct was to rip him apart.
Well, of course.
Of course. But at the same time, I was like, okay, well, I don't want to be hypocritical here. Like, I need to check my own internal biases.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, in this case, my internal biases were correct.
Well, it was the most ridiculous claims ever that she was saying, look at these cannons and stuff. Of course.
Yes. If you didn't catch this episode, I'll catch you up. So basically, this guy, what's his name? Chirayu Rana, who originally started this case as just like a John Doe, like an alias. He sued JP Morgan and this woman, Lorna Hajdini, who was his superior at JP Morgan. I don't know if it's direct boss, but like in his chain of command, and was saying that she had sexually harassed him in the workplace.
Yeah.
And, out the gate, everyone's like, okay. I mean, I'm sure there's been instances. It's like a little gender flip.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that's happened. Right? That sucks. And it was a John Doe situation. So everyone was like, oh, it's crazy.
Right.
And then some of the details started coming out. And it quickly became this like internet meme almost of like how this man just was like fantasizing and created this scenario in here.
And it was very obvious and very comical, to be honest.
Very, very comical. And one of the quotes that you just referenced was he had said that Hajini, who is like a white bitch, had made sexual advances on him and then compared herself to his wife, saying, to be fair, this is a quote. Do not take this out of context. I bet your little Asian fish head wife doesn't have these cannons.
Clip it.
I keep, every time Matt talks about my boobs, I'm like, you mean my cannons?
Yeah.
I love it so much. Honestly, 10 out of 10.
That's great.
Comedic value. Fantastic work, sir. No woman has referred to her own breasts as cannons.
No. I bet you like my jugs.
Until the last few weeks, which I have started doing this exclusively. Exclusively. And he was saying that she like repeatedly was demanding sex and threatening to destroy his career if he didn't like give it to her. He was also saying that she was trying to initiate threesomes with this other guy. That guy was like, that's
completely false.
Completely fucking false.
Love that.
They did say that he had taken away the case, and he did do that. Like he had like dismissed it.
Yeah.
Or not dismissed it, I'm sorry, rescinded it, like brought the case back. But he only did that in order to refile it. So the case actually is still live.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Also found out that apparently JP Morgan had offered to settle with him for $1 million before this came out.
Oh my God, he should have taken that.
Well, he thought he needed more. He wanted 11 million.
Oh my God, that's so insane.
And then they countered and they were like, apparently he had been on bereavement leave, like preparing for this case because he was using time to recover from the death of his father. And they discovered this when they interviewed his father, who is alive and well.
That's so funny. He just pulls like a, like, remember when Mom Donnie had that quote that was taken out of context about like the auntie or whatever? He's like, no. In Indian families, when I say father, it actually means this random guy over here.
This just gentleman over here who's
been to a few of my family dinners.
No affiliation with me whatsoever. No, he like went through the official process of like not working for multiple months under an official,
oh my God, that's so insane.
Official bereavement leave. Nope. Dad was fine.
Here's my question about something like this. Like, where does this man go from here? Like, where does he go from here?
I mean,
Like,
he
does
better-
he like start working somewhere?
He has a job right now at
What?
some other bank. I don't know what this. I'm sure they're probably like. It's kind of a tough situation for them because
you can't fire him.
You can't fire him. You're probably not going to promote him.
Yeah.
I'll say that. But how crazy? Like, yeah, he doesn't. He's absolutely torched his credibility in the industry. I don't think he's going to like do well beyond this. So he's really going to go. He apparently the lawyer he hired was involved with Jeffrey Epstein.
Great.
Yeah, defending him. Probably a pretty good lawyer.
Well, you know what?
Probably a pretty good lawyer.
How is he affording this guy? That's amazing.
I don't know. He walked away from the $1 million guarantee. $0 from this dispute right now.
That was a foolish mistake.
I know. Isn't that fucking crazy?
That is crazy.
And everyone's just been making everyone was like JP Morgan applications through the roof right now. The hottest job on the market is a JP Morgan analyst.
Just some like sexy lady with cannons.
He wants to get those cannons.
That's amazing.
Because his poor wife has small cannons and he wants the big cannons.
The big ones. Yep.
That she was making him her sex slave. She's like a very cute little girl.
She's just like a random Oh, this is the best part though. I actually read that he didn't even report to her.
Yeah, I think he was in her chain of command, but it wasn't like direct.
I see. Okay.
But she even said, she was like, I had nothing to do with his comp.
I really don't know him. Yeah.
What is going on?
That's so crazy.
Yeah. In one of the filings, one alleged witness who appears to be a family friend of Rana's says he was staying in an apartment while visiting NYC and was woken up by Lauren's drunken antics in the middle of the night. He attempted to go back to sleep, but a completely naked Lauren woke him up.
Oh my God.
She lit a cigarette and began begging him to join them in the bedroom. They're just trying to like, I don't know. They're trying to make it where they're like, do you really want us to keep making up this kind of shit?
Yeah, right.
Do you really want us to do that?
This also reminds me of that Facebook woman, that like whistleblower. Do you remember this? And she said that like, I think it was Sheryl Sandberg, somebody. She said some like big female executive was like, let's go to bed. And then that female executive came out like on a private jet or whatever. And the female executive was like, I know exactly what she was talking about. And she was really tired. And I was like, you should go to bed. Like, she like twisted it into like her prepositioning them.
Right. It's just.
You really can't work anywhere these days. You can't talk to anybody.
No.
You can't work anywhere.
Or you need to fuck everyone.
Or just fuck everyone, because you know what? Sometimes they won't even believe you. No. Maybe this lady did do all these things.
Yeah, maybe she did. I kind of doubt it.
doubt it, but
she, I hate to say it, dude, she could do better.
She could do much better.
We're all thinking it.
Also, women don't do shit like that. Except for female teachers, for some reason, they seem to do that all the time.
Yeah, I don't think women in banking.
Yeah.
Necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously JP Morgan is like, she didn't do anything wrong and are backing her. And I think I didn't know the $1 million thing.
Me neither.
That they were trying to be like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like,
just take this money and
just
leave us alone.
Whatever, man. Here's $1 million. Please.
Go away.
Please go away. And he was like, absolutely not.
No, I'm actually going to make this a headline news
article,
and I'm going to ruin my life.
Can you imagine how angry his wife is right now?
Oh my God.
There is no woman more upset than his poor little wife.
That's crazy.
And his disrespect towards her cannons.
Oh my God, that's insane. She's like, how did I get called flat?
She got called a fish head.
She got called a fish head.
I don't even know what that means.
I have absolutely no idea.
It's extremely creative. That's not even an insult that we're utilizing as far as I'm aware.
I don't think so.
It is the first time I'm hearing about it. Yeah. Anyway.
Damn. Well, good luck to him and his new career. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll continue to follow this case because it's carrying on.
I can't believe that.
I know. Isn't that nuts?
That is so nuts. I have a fun one for my next one.
Okay.
So researchers at Northumbria University, they used 3D motion capture to scientifically identify dance moves that make men appear more attractive to women.
Oh, that's big. We've been needing this.
We've been
I am
needing
so
this.
glad that we're focusing on the problems that we really needed addressed.
Do you want to see it?
I sure do.
Okay, this is the dance. Oh, here we go. So
Okay.
all right, they're going.
Here's the thing.
They're
It looks.
thrusting.
I mean, that's hard.
It's hard, and can I be honest? It's working on me. This guy looks like a fun guy.
That does look like a fun guy.
This looks like a man that I would like to have a laugh with.
If you're just listening, he's doing. Yeah, he's having a lot of. I think the arms is key.
I think it's like bad wedding dancing.
Yes.
Like he's not afraid to look like a fool, but he's not taking himself too seriously.
Yeah,
This
and
is
it's
the
not.
guy you bring home to your parents.
You
Like,
do bring home that guy to your parents. Like he's like comfortable in a social situation. He's putting himself out there, but it's not to the degree where you're like, all right, that's enough.
yes, where he's being obnoxious or showy.
No, that can just. It's not like a massive amount of space that he's covering.
Yeah.
Because you always find that guy at the wedding where you're like,
Hate that guy.
we got it.
Hate that guy.
We absolutely get it.
Yeah.
You are drunk and you are thrusting your hips a little bit too
Any
much.
guy who's trying to be the fun guy, ooh.
No, it's a
bad look.
very fine line. And that little AI model just kind of nailed it.
Kind of nailed it. Isn't that so funny that science was like, like they've like obviously like know women better than men do. Because men
curious-
would have done if like you had interviewed 10 men, human men, and been like do an animation of what a sexy dance
dancing.
would be. It would just be like them thrusting and like humping the air.
Yeah. Or doing the ones where they cross their feet. I think there would have been a lot of like that kind
lot
of
of
situation.
footwork.
A lot of footwork.
lot of
And that guy, the key is not a lot of footwork.
You got to be like slightly bad.
Yeah. It was heavy on the shoulders.
Yep.
Heavy on the shoulders, gesticulating with his arms, and then a couple like strategic steps.
Silly and goofy.
Silly and goofy. Yes.
Silly and goofy.
Very approachable.
Yeah. I can't dance to save my life.
No, me neither. Honestly, it's a lot of hips for me.
Yeah.
But I think like I'm like I learned with grinding. So now we're
Yeah.
just grinding.
Oh my God, the grinding. Sometimes I lay in bed at night and I think about the fact that in high school I grinded on men in front of my teachers. Think about that.
Those teachers deserve an award for what they had to put up with.
Oh my God.
And it was like that was just what the kids were doing. You
That's
couldn't really stop us.
No, you could not stop us. That's what we were doing.
Did
and
I
they
tell
were
you-
probably like,
Did I tell you I went to a Catholic school and they did try to stop us?
yeah, they should have.
They were like, leave room for Jesus.
Yeah.
Like literally they'd come and try to separate us.
That's what I would say. I'd say Jesus hates this.
And I can't think of something as an adult that sounds less appealing to me than walking up to these two kids dry humping each other and trying to break them up.
Do you remember ice cream socials?
Oh yeah, like that
Yeah.
was like
It was like a dance.
the earlier dances.
Yeah,
That
so-
was like the beginning of the year dances.
Yeah, beginning of the year
Yes.
dances. You go to this fucking ice cream social.
Yeah.
You'd have like a Sunday, and then you were
Then
in
you'd get
8th grade,
humped.
and then you would go and get humped. You would eat a fucking Sunday with a bunch of toppings on it. Go in
Just
front of
fill yourself with dairy.
every single adult that you know would
there.
watch you get humped right after you ate your Sunday.
And you're in business casual.
And you're in business casual.
Because that is what we were wearing at the point. I think as an adult, I do not get paid enough for this. What the hell is my job?
Oh my God, that's literally the most embarrassing thing ever.
Thank God we didn't have phones.
Thank God.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. This is why we need to remove the phones. We need to remove the phones and bring back humping.
These kids can hump with dairy in them again. They're missing out on a core part of being a
Oh
child.
my God, it's so fucking funny.
It was so funny.
Those adults have got to be scarred.
Yeah.
The teachers are probably like, thank God all these kids are just in TikTok eating their Sundays. 'Cause
Oh
I don't
yeah.
want to see them.
Oh no, they're on their phones too much. Great.
Great.
Good.
As long as they aren't literally procreating on the dance floor.
I
as
don't
8th
need to be
graders.
involved in this. Please just text your friends.
my
Stand
God.
awkwardly on the corner. I'm a little sad for you, but it beats the alternative. I'll say that. Fuck, that is funny. That is so
fucking
funny. Yeah, I remember an ice cream social.
Ice cream socials were amazing, and the ice cream there was, I don't know if they got it from like some specific ice cream social place, but it was memorable. Very good.
I don't remember. Maybe we probably had different suppliers.
I guess.
I do remember a lot of them were like called the mixers though, because I went to Catholic school in Rhode Island, and the all girls school and the all boys school would always do mixers.
Oh yeah.
And we had a co-ed school, but they would always be like trying to like
pair them up,
like position us to like be like, Hendricken could do a mixer with us too.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it doesn't really work that way. You're co-ed, so like dance amongst each other.
Right.
You don't need to pair up with another school.
Yeah. That would have been fun to pair up with another school and be like, oh my God, who are these people from the other school?
Ooh. My boyfriend goes to another place.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, well, this story sucks compared to the fun conversation we were just having.
All right, go ahead with your sucky story.
Fucking sucks.
Bring down the mood, why don't you?
It's just like serious comparatively. God damn it. Anyway, it's about Elon Musk.
Okay.
He lost an important case today, or not. I mean, it was more just like a personal feud of his. Okay. Though to be fair, rare point where I actually really agreed with Elon. I was like,
really? Okay.
I was team Elon on this one.
All right, let's hear it.
So he sued OpenAI, Sam Altman specifically, and President Greg Brockman over the fact that OpenAI out the gate, if you remember, was a nonprofit.
No, I don't remember.
I think we talked about it for like 2 seconds years ago, so like reasonable that you don't remember it. But yeah, OpenAI when it first was started was meant to be this kind of like altruistic, bringing AI to the masses and not taking any money from it.
Okay.
So tax filings and investments were all done around that being the case.
Okay.
And over the years, Sam Altman was like, I gotta make some money off this. Like, how do I make more money?
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, I'm a villain.
I'm a super villain.
Super villain.
So he pivoted OpenAI a few years after its founding and after it was like operationalizing, and opened a for-profit arm of it. And at first he was like, oh, we're going to cap the profits on how much like investors can make from their investments. It was like 100x or something, which is a pretty great return. I'm going to go ahead and say. So that was like kind of like a hypothetical portion of that. So that's at first he was like, okay, we're going to do that. And then last year they moved even further away from it. And we're like, yeah, forget all that. We're for profit.
Yeah.
Just that
fully.
It was what we like to call in the biz a scam.
Right.
And a way for us to manipulate taxes.
Correct.
And make you all think that you were investing in this thing that it was very different than what the company is now today. So Elon Musk took him to court.
Damn.
I know. And they've been fighting pretty publicly on it. And it was being ruled on in Oakland, California. And then it was not going his way. The judge there does not like Elon Musk and was like, you waited too long to sue on this. And that was basically, it sounds like the major reason he lost.
Oh, really? Okay.
It was just like
stupid
the statute of
semantics
limitations. Like I know. But I mean, dude, whatever. He waited too long to sue. Statute of limitations had run out. And we kind of knew this was coming because in the first one where they made them both publicly appear, which was pretty enjoyable, Elon, the judge was like not into it with Elon. And he was like, you need to, you can't leave and you need to come back for this next court date. And then Elon instead went to literal China.
Oh my God.
To do that big meeting with all the billionaires and Xi Jinping.
Right. That was like last week.
It was last week.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be in court with Sam Altman.
Okay.
And so they were like, well, you lost. You lost the case.
Damn.
So anyway, but yeah, so I think that to be fair, he was claiming that they were like had stolen a charity. And
that's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
I do think the actual ethos of his case is legit in this case. I don't think that he's necessarily has the most altruistic reasons for coming towards it. They never do.
I mean, literally.
He's like, how fucking dare you make money off it? I was supposed to.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do that. What the hell, dude?
So crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so he and he had been on the board and stuff like that. Like it was like a whole, we could do an entire deep dive on this whole thing, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna do that. That's a lot.
No, that seems like
Unless
a
you guys really
whole can
want,
of
put it in the
worms.
comments. I can go and do a lot more research on this.
Why the hell not? You know?
You know,
ChatGPT really is taking over everywhere, though. They have a partnership with Apple now, where like if you ask your computer a question, with the new ones, it's all ChatGPT. I was like, damn.
I don't think they're doing very well on the B2B though.
Oh, really?
Gemini is like fucking them up.
Yeah, yeah.
Gemini's doing really well. Anthropic's obviously doing very well. But ChatGPT has the most consumer usage.
Yeah.
Which it's like,
I guess they have different markets.
it's different markets, but it's also like, I don't know what that ends up.
Money wise.
I would imagine the B2B is almost always
Yeah.
the better move.
That's true.
So we'll see. We'll see how that continues to go. But obviously they're pouring money into all the different AI groups right now. And my hot take, I was talking about this with your cousin, I think that AI is going to get a lot more expensive for people in a couple of years.
Definitely.
And so that'll be
once you get addicted to it and like you can't do anything without it.
Yep. And then they're going to like raise the price because right now they're operating at a massive loss, kind of all of them. And then we'll see what ends up happening.
And then we'll all be giving $60 a month to fucking.
Well, then no one will have
Gemini.
jobs and it'll probably tank the economy and we'll live in the woods.
Great.
Minus New Yorkers, we'll just die.
We'll die.
We'll die.
I'm ready. Take me out.
Take me out.
Take me the fuck out.
Yeah, so that's what's going on with Elon Musk. Also, actually, really quick, I saw his baby mama.
Which one?
Emily St. Clair. Remember her?
Okay.
Former MAGA influencer. Turned now, she's a liberal. She's for sure grifting as well.
Yeah, grifting on both sides.
Of course.
Yeah.
But she just released like a 20-minute video about him.
Really?
Just talking about like how they like started hooking up out the gate.
Oh, God.
And when she got pregnant and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like,
well, like and subscribe to her fucking shit too, I guess, because you know what?
Yeah.
Grifters.
grifters be grifting.
They be
Honestly,
grifting.
at least she was bringing value. I was like, this is interesting.
Yeah. Now
Frankly-
this is something I'll pay for.
Frankly, lady, well played.
Yeah.
And this is tough. But she was like, so many lawyers are for sure watching this video right now. And I was like, they are. There is a team of lawyers who are fine-tooth combing this video. So do with that as you will.
All right. Well, God bless. I have a bunch of topics that are just funny things men do. So
Yeah, let's
next
hear
one
'em.
is there is a medical procedure that men are doing. It's like a cosmetic procedure to intentionally deform their ears to look like they have cauliflower ear.
What?
Because they want to be seen as like tough guys and go on dates and lie and be like, I like do MMA.
But just get punched in the ear.
Well, I think it requires a lot. I think getting cauliflower ear is like really hard to do.
Really?
I think so. I mean, I think you got to be like really hardcore.
I guess you got to like really rip your ear up.
You gotta
like-
be like a wrestler.
I'm like,
or
I had a couple
MMA.
earrings where I'm like, we're getting close on the cauliflower ear.
Do you know what cauliflower ear looks
It's like where it's all like
It's
ripped up on the
puffy.
top, right?
It's like all puffy
Yeah.
because there's like all these
Go
tears
to
internally.
Claire's and they will take care of that for you.
Isn't that crazy? So they're trying to mimic the cage fighter aesthetic without actually being cage fighters. I'm like, you have no idea what women are attracted to. We're not attracted to that. We're attracted to the bad dancing we were saying before.
They were attracted to the bad dancing, and now I would say that's actually a pretty heavy direction the opposite way
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, I'd be
That's
like,
a
what are you,
step
like,
behind. Yeah, no.
I don't want an MMA fighter. They seem scary. They're fighting.
No, I'll say it. Feels like we're moving towards you beating the shit out of me,
Yeah.
which is a direction I'm not looking to go.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
And it's about $80 per ear. Cheap.
$80.
That's pretty good.
It's just a guy who's like, I mean, I'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay me $80, whatever. Buy me a beer.
I remember all the wrestlers in college had cauliflower ear, and they were also gay. I
Well,
think.
all this is making sense.
Yeah.
Let me pull her up. Cauliflower ear. Ugh. Yeah, it does look bad.
Wrestling is such a weird sport. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah. Well, as someone who just got ringworm,
Yeah.
I got ringworm in Harbor Island, folks. a pretty expensive place in the Bahamas.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I know. And I feel like wrestling, oh my God, this looks so bad. Wrestling, I feel like they're always like cauliflower ear and have ringworm.
Always. Yeah. It's like crazy.
And it's not, this isn't my favorite state I've ever been in. Little small spot on my back, but yeah, I would consider this again, the wrestling aesthetic, not for me.
Didn't Matt have ringworm like 2 years ago?
Yeah, we both interact with animals too much.
Yeah.
So we intermittently get in ringworm. Like,
yeah. I remember Greg had ringworm. Maybe you got it from Greg.
Maybe I got it from Greg.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get it from Greg
vice
in this
versa.
case. In this case, but maybe Matt got it from Greg back in the day.
Maybe.
Who
yeah.
knows? We're all just passing that
Greg
shit
had
around.
fucking ringworm for like 2 weeks. It was super weird.
It's
I was
so
like, where did you
annoying.
get that? Like, you're an indoor cat.
Ooh, look at that.
No, that's really
Disgusting. If you have it, like, I'm not saying you're.
Yeah, if you have it, that sucks. But like,
it's not something you look to get proactively.
right. I mean, I guess you do. I guess people are.
I've also not put enough like thought, and I know my ears are like a little big.
My ears, I have like a weird thing here where like I damaged my earlobe hole and I need to get it like sewn up and then re-poked.
See, Claire's is like, we'll fuck your ears up for you.
Well, I think I just put in these like fake ass shit and slept in them for a wicked long time.
Did it get infected?
Never really got infected. It just like stretched out. I don't know. It's like weird. But I can't wear dangly earrings.
Remember,
it's like
remember gauges?
Oh my God. Yes. I remember gauges. How disgusting.
That was
Those
tough.
were so gross.
That was tough. We really, if you have gauges, you need to reconsider some life choices.
If you have gauges, you need to take them out and get plastic surgery. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's it.
Yeah. They were a lot more popular.
They were so popular.
Back in the 2015 range. Maybe even earlier. I feel like 2011.
I was never into that aesthetic. I was never at risk of being gauge girl.
Yeah, marked safe from gauges.
Marked safe from gauges. I always thought they looked so disgusting. I've actually been marked safe from even tattoos.
I got tattoos. I have 2 tattoos, but they're not really... Like I'm not like a tattoo girl.
Yeah.
They're also not really in relevant places. Like, they don't come up much. They're on each side.
Dude, I don't know. Tons of tattoos. It's such a commitment.
It's expensive.
I'd rather have a child than a bunch of tattoos.
Expensive too.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. Getting even these ones, which are relatively small, I was like, okay, ow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know. I don't have a tattoo, so I don't know how much it actually hurts. But do you see people with a lot of tattoos like, damn, you have a crazy pain tolerance?
Yeah, though I think like I got it on the ribs, and that's
like
supposed to be
tough.
notoriously one of the worst parts. Like anywhere the bone is more exposed. So I think arms aren't actually that bad, but it's like you just sit in a chair for a really long time.
Yeah.
And pray the artist doesn't fuck up permanently.
Ooh.
On your body.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
Give enough credit to how much pressure that job is.
No.
Well.
No. Yeah.
Anyway. Is it my turn or your turn?
I think it's your turn because I just did the Elon Musk one.
Okay, this one.
Wait, no, you did cauliflower ear. Sorry,
right,
but
right.
you had if you want to do another, go
All right,
for
I'll
it.
do another one real quick. So, this keeps coming up on my Instagram, and I was like, maybe I'll talk about it. It's kind of evergreen.
Sure.
So, back in like 2012, 2008, very long time ago, Robert Pattinson, at the height of his career. This was like right after Twilight or right before Twilight or something. But it was like the height of his career.
Okay.
He was renting an apartment in Spain to film something where he played Salvador Dali. And there was a stalker who would stand outside his building and stare at his window all day, every day. And he got wicked lonely during the filming of that. And he took her on a date. And then...
Own the situation. Change the narrative.
Yeah, he was like... Okay, I'll take her on a date, but he was wicked fucking lonely, so he was just like trauma dumping on her the entire date, and like she didn't call him back.
She got ghosted by, or he got ghosted by his stalker.
And then he was saying, he literally had an interview about it, and he was like, people get bored of me in like 2 minutes. And I was like, that is actually, I can't believe he has that much self-awareness, but still will do shit like this. And interesting story. I met a girl who went on a date with him in LA. And she said he was insufferable and he kept ordering a fuckload of Whispering Angel rosé. She literally was Like we sat down and he was like, "Whispering Angel, please, and keep them coming." Like she was like, "What the heck?"
That is a psychotic order. That's so fucking funny.
Isn't that hilarious?
Whispering Angel really did have a moment though. Was
It
this like
really did.
2022?
No,
No, 2019.
It was like probably like 2017 or something that she went on a date with him.
I went to a rosé festival, which is, I think, the whitest thing I've ever done.
For sure.
And
well, I don't know. We've done some white things.
It was on Governor's Island here in New York, and they served exclusively Whispering Angel. Whispering Angel.
That name is so brutal.
And everyone you had to wear pink or white.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
We had a great time, but the entire time I was like, this is pretty cringy.
Oh yeah.
But we had fun.
I mean, what are you going to do?
And we were just like Robert Pattinson. We were like, keep them coming.
Keep the Whispering Angels.
Another bottle of Whispering Angel. And afterwards I was like, I don't think I can have any more Whispering Angel.
Yeah.
I think I'm egregiously over my quota on this.
Can I tell you, I don't like rosé, but I love a frosé.
Frosé's great.
I think frosé is different. They must put sugar in it.
It's sweeter.
It's so fucking good.
It's very good.
And it
rosé
fucks you up.
Rosé, I don't want like a lot of it, but on occasion, like a nice glass of it, I'll enjoy. If it's hot and that it's very cold,
yeah,
I'll do it.
That's good. But
I know you were worried.
I think he's still single, Robert Pattinson, right?
That's so funny.
I mean,
The one that got away, dude.
what a strange man.
Sorry about your luck, man. Couldn't lock her down. And
my
that felt
God.
like a very easy one.
It
for
did
you.
feel like a really easy one.
It felt like a layup, and you still fucked it up somehow.
Oh wait, sorry. He's dating Suki Waterhouse. He's the fucking opposite of single. He's dating like a wicked cool lady.
She's like, we've never met.
I wonder if they.
I don't.
I
know
wonder if they fucking.
yeah, she is cool.
Laugh about that. They must. That's
Oh
hilarious.
yeah. I mean, I'd bring it up for some fights.
Oh, for sure.
You can't even lock down your stalker. You think and you're trying to say I'm wrong? Oh, she's playing at the Radio City Music Hall.
You know what?
in September.
Honestly, Kristen Stewart sort of fell off, huh?
I don't know. I mean, the fact that I don't know means that's not a great sign.
I mean, she was like humongously famous, so maybe she just has something like.
She probably just has enough money and is like, I'm good, dude.
That's exactly what I would do. If I had enough money to chill, you better fucking believe I'd be chilling.
Well, Kristen Stewart is at Cannes. I guess I'll see her in a couple days.
Okay.
I guess I'll see her soon.
Great.
She wore a see-through mesh Chanel suit in Cannes.
Wow.
And sneakers.
Huh. Maybe she's about to be in something big.
Perhaps.
She was terrible.
Oh, she had a movie on her new Cannes movie, Fulfill. Oh, I guess it's a film festival. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Why Oh, yeah.
It's literally a film
It's
festival.
literally a festival for films. So she was
That makes
probably
sense.
in one of the films.
She was so bad in Twilight. It's like comical.
Yeah.
But we were so young when we watched it. We were like,
It
this
wasn't
makes
about
sense.
it wasn't about that. It was
don't know
like,
what
do you
it
want to
was
get
about.
fucked by a vampire? You're 13. We're all like,
We're like,
I think so. I think
I
I'm
hadn't
in.
considered it before, but now I definitely want
Definitely.
to.
Also, the Pacific Northwest as a concept, I'm listening. I was more of a True Blood girly.
Okay.
Did you watch True Blood?
No, not really.
It was like, do you want to get fucked by a vampire, but like in Louisiana?
Ooh. That's a little twist.
And it was a
Yeah.
lot more sexual because it was meant for adults.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that show. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to admit it.
Good. Maybe I'll try it. What else am I doing?
I'm sure it's objectively bad.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
There's no shows on right now.
Oh man. Did you watch Hacks?
I've not watched Hacks, but I'll do that.
Okay. They just released a new season.
Okay, good.
And that was great. And then I gotta say, we're rewatching Girls. Matthew's been really into Girls recently, which I was like, thank God you have me.
Girls is so great.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Our
Our hairstylist does not like girls. If you want to bring up some fodder.
something for me to bring up tomorrow
Yeah.
while I'm trying to convince her not to make me bald.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bring up anything. I'm gonna be like, focus,
Yeah.
nail it, lady. This is for real. Which one do I want to do? This one was just kind of funny. there's this big thread on our Big Law, like the Reddit subreddit for Big Law.
Yeah.
And someone asked, completely serious, would it be inappropriate to hang an original Picasso in my office? I'm lucky enough to have landed position at a V10, so they're like a year one.
Okay.
And I'm already thinking about how I'm going to decorate my office. I inherited an original Picasso and was wondering if it would be unprofessional or obnoxious to hang in my office. And everyone was like,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, if you want to
They're an associate.
Yeah, no.
You can't have a Picasso in your office unless you're a partner. I think that's a great rule.
I agree.
Though, when I was looking through the comments, I did not realize, first of all, that man lived in like the 70s.
Yeah.
He's like, in my mind, he was dead for a long time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He was around. And also, apparently, he was pretty prolific. You can find one of his sketches. Look at this. Picasso original sketch, $2,000.
Really?
On eBay.
Should buy that right now.
I mean, I don't think I need to, but like you could.
You could.
You know?
That's crazy.
That's way more accessible than I anticipated, team.
Yeah, no, he's like, that's like one of those timeline things that you're like, can you believe Picasso is older than so-and-so? And you're like, huh.
Look, that's a signature.
Wow.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah, it is pretty epic.
If I was trying to decorate an office, I'd be like, it's kind of cool. But very, very funny. People were ripping him up online.
That would also be funny if like that's what he's referring to. Is like this fucking shitty ass sketch.
Like, be like, V10 is classic impressionists only, you nitwit.
Nah.
But
Damn.
like, if you were a partner and your associate came in and had a Picasso on the wall, you'd be like,
I would just be like, I would prefer to promote someone over you.
correct.
Yeah.
You are not, your EQ is low
Yeah.
in this scenario.
Yeah.
That is even if you inherited it, just hang it up at home.
Dude.
Just hang it up at home.
Yeah. I would hate to be a lawyer.
You don't want to be known as the guy flexing entry-level Picasso.
That's so funny.
Yep. I've never had an office. Have you?
Me neither. I've never had an office. I've always been in these like open air.
Every office that I've like had to go into or had the opportunity to go into, it was always like flexible workspace.
Yeah.
You can like plug into a desk, reserve a desk, reserve a room.
God.
Yeah.
I remember my first job ever. We had like, we had to take our sales calls on like an open floor in front
and
of
people
everybody.
be eavesdropping.
And I was like, I had so much anxiety. And I'm like, if I could just have privacy to take this call, I would be 20 times better at this job.
That was always the move, though, is that I would grab my manager and we would go into a room.
Yeah.
And my manager's like 14 months older than me.
Right.
Manager's giving it a lot. It's two children
Yeah.
going into a room to get this random person on the phone. And then they'd be like telling you things to do live and just be like, oh, yeah. And then no one knows anything. It's blind leading the blind.
It really is.
But it occasionally worked.
And then I remember like in those types of jobs, they try to make sales so much more complicated than it really is. So you're like you're like literally like, did I get there? This need and this need. And it's like, just have a fucking conversation.
Have a conversation.
Oh my God.
What
just
do
like
they
literally understand what they want and then try to fill in the blanks.
Yep. What do they want? Do you sell that?
If not, then say we don't sell that.
And they were like, yeah, that's the part we don't like when you say that, actually.
Yeah.
If you could not ever do that again, that'd be fabulous.
People love when you tell them, like, we're not the perfect exact fit for what you're looking for. They're like, no, we need you. It's like the weirdest.
It's a reverse psychology on them. Just be like, oh, okay.
I mean,
but it's honest.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Like, good luck to you.
Right.
Yeah. No,
So
sales managers hate this one trick.
Yeah. Pro sales tip from two people that have been in sales for way too long.
Yeah, right.
Tell them we actually don't want to work with you, and then they
had to convince.
They go fucking crazy for it.
I had to convince my manager to let us work together. Actually, my clients are like, okay,
yeah,
shut the fuck up. All right. Well, anything else you want to cover?
No.
Great. Well, guys.
I have to go make tacos.
You have to go make tacos. I need to go do my job. I need to go do more fucking.
I
know.
forgot
Well, I'm
you
going
had
out
to
of.
go do your job.
I'm going into PTO, so I just have to like get ahead on some stuff.
How long are you gone for again?
I'm gone for like a week and a half.
Okay.
So it's like not bad, but it just like I don't know. Yeah, it's
kinda
and also it's
crazy.
Memorial Day. Like
Yeah. It's kind of crazy for me because I only have 2 in-person friends and they're both gone at the same time. So I was like,
wait, when does Kelly get back? Also, first of all, that is objectively not true.
but I don't have many.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
I mean, not people.
You're just an egregiously social person. So it's you're yeah.
Yeah.
You need to keep it.
I got to keep it going.
You got to keep it going.
I don't know when she gets back. That's my number 2 in-person friend.
Yeah, she's on the cruise as we've discussed. Without a drink package.
No, and hopefully she doesn't have some weird virus.
And hopefully no hantavirus.
No hantavirus.
So, all right.
All
Well,
right.
guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.